Hi folks, Patrick Barrett here, your favorite driver education guru, and of course the author and creator of Driver Ed in a Box. So what's the topic for today? The topic for today is a little article I read on the internet that says parents can't teach their kids to drive. You know, and I'm reading this article and it's like, whoa, is that true? And it went on to say that, you know, there's too much detail, it's too important, it requires too much patience, it requires knowledge that parents don't have. Parents are bad drivers anyway. They're the last thing they should be doing is teaching their kids. And I was kind of thinking like, well, you know, 20 years ago, I might have said some of those same things. But after my experience with homeschoolers, and then after my experience with other parents, homeschoolers and non-homeschoolers, who were concerned about their child, willing to help guide them through the process of becoming a collision-free driver, using our tools that shows them how to do it in a step-by-step, structured manner. I was impressed. I was really impressed. And I was the president of the National Driving Association for 8 years. I used to go around the country giving seminars to driving school owners and instructors how to train them, how to teach beginners. I wrote books on the subject. But the point was, how do I know that was ever being taught that way? How do I know it was ever being translated that way? And why? One of the big fallacies of driver education courses is that they have a limited time frame. That's it. You go from here to here and you're out, in and out. You know, that's how they make their money. Collect your money, got seat time, now you're out of seat time, you're out, we got to fill the next seat with the next customer. Ready or not, there you go. Those programs were never designed, unfortunately, to produce competent, safe, collision-free drivers. They were designed to give minimal time for minimal skills. And actually, most people who come out of those learn just enough to be dangerous. What happens with parents if they will use our tools and actually take their time with them? They don't just move them out. They're like, well, we got to make sure you're safe before you go out on your own. So we're willing to put in a little extra time. We're willing to take longer. We're willing to maybe adjust our own patterns. Unfortunately, if they're just doing the same patterns that they've picked up over the years, they may impart some bad habits. They may not realize that because they're doing what most everybody else is doing, that they're setting their child up for a wreck. Now, the fact is, most driver education courses follow that same path. And that's why it's so important to follow a structured course that is mastery-based and not time-based. And that's really what works when a concerned parent is willing to adjust their own personal driving, go through the materials, watch the videos, listen to the audios, follow the checklist that we lay out, and it's really a great feeling when I have a parent comes up to me and says, this was so great. Oh, I'm on my 5th kid. I loved your program, and it's just all my kids have been collision-free ever since then. And I tell you, it's a wonderful feeling. It only happens because what? Because they're willing to make their adjustments, get out of their comfort zone, and follow our guidelines. Again, if you need any resources at all, go to www.driveredinabox.com, get one of our resources, let us help you save someone's life. And when you practice, practice like your life depends on it, because it does. This is Patrick Barrett saying bye now.